Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Corrupted Horizons DLC. And once again, we're starting right down on the map. We'll kind of bring you up to date on how I've upgraded people as we cycle through them and figure things out. Looks like we have to secure this area. Looks similar to a Citadel kind of a map, and I decided to break up the two layers back to back by doing this mission is what I decided. We have the combined teams of the Airwolf and the Gift along. Nobody had to sit this one out. We happen to have 8 soldiers on those 2 aircraft, so everybody there is on board. Let's see. I see that you're highlighted right now, MC. We don't see anybody right off the bat, so I'm thinking we'll start out with you. You may notice you're carrying a little slightly different weapon, MCs, because I went ahead and cross-classed you with a sniper. You have that sniperist perk, which I haven't been able to pick up yet, but I will, which is going to give you extra damage output. So I figured let's just go whole hog and get you cross-classed with a sniper and do it that way. Eventually, you have another perk that offsets by giving you +2 willpower somewhere else to offset the -4 willpower you get with the sniperist. So I felt, yeah, let's go ahead and do that and focus totally on sniper as your cross class. But for right now, you're dashing because we need to get around some of these enclosures and we need to figure out what's out there and what we're dealing with. So I'm going to start you out with some dashing to try and get some vision out here. It's really lots of narrow, weird little corridors we got to work around and gain some vision through. So I think I'm going to blow one more. You don't have a lot of dash to spare, unfortunately. So we're going to get you into this corner cover, see what we see over in this direction. And we see, oh my goodness, do we see our first enemy. This is a Hellion who does happen to have mind control. So what do you know? And guess what? You would have the ability to do, except we cross-classed you, but we weren't able to pick up quick aim yet. Oops, we're really low on skill points, which I want to do so much more cross-classing, but we got to earn ourselves some more skill points to get this done. So we're going to need to get some help over here, so she doesn't mind to control the heck out of you. We also have a boom blaster to maybe strip some of her armor off of her, although I don't know if we're too close to this wall to be able to make that happen. So let's do this. Let's pick Citizen Eileen, and she is a sniper, and we did give her a little upgrade also. She also has the disruptor head now, and I cannot get you lined up, can I? So what I'm going to have to do is this. We're going to do the disruptor head to mess with the will of the siren, and since the siren can't shoot at us, we're going to come out here in the open to do it, Citizen Eileen. Disrupt that siren so we can stay clear of at least a little bit of mind control. Let's hope that's the way it works and that's the way it helps us. That's the plan, at least. We can bring you over here, Callum, to give you a little bit of help. Now, one thing we did with you is we did upgrade you also with the disruptor head, but we gave you some propeller legs. And the reason I gave you the disruptor head is to offset the loss. It's only like 4% loss by giving you those propeller legs, but it gives you extra speed and the ability to jump up to cover. Not that I have pedestal style cover on this map, so maybe this isn't the right way to introduce that, but my goal is to have you as my mobile sniper, give you all that, max out your speed, be able to jump up to a nice sniper perch, whatnot with your legs, and have some fun that way. So we do have the rocket leap available for you now, and the disruptor head gives you back and more any aim you might have lost by taking those legs on. So you're going to be in good shape. In fact, we're going to try to do our first damage on the siren, since that's the only thing we're seeing so far. Let's just do a quick aim. See what that shot looks like. Yeah, actually, it's not 100%, but it's a pretty dang good shot. Well, pretty dang good miss too. Jeez. Starting off on all cylinders now, aren't we? And then we got Takeda. He got some upgrades too. He may not look all dazzling in his red trimmed outfit because he doesn't have it anymore. Well, I guess your legs are, but they didn't have much of the the red trim on them. Yeah, we can't get you far enough to do any good this turn, so I have a feeling what we're going to do is see about setting you up for a future turn, running you out here. So Takeda, you got your Neural Torso and Disruptor Head in place coming up. Both of those doing some real good things for your aim. So let's get you in position over here. And we're absolutely only seeing so far. Now, Smitty Joe, if we got creative, can we come out in another direction and get you a shot? Yeah, we can. It's probably not an amazingly great shot. And Smitty Joe, you didn't get anything special on you. There's a cross-class I was looking at, but like I said, there's some cross-classing we couldn't afford to do. Oof. And so maybe we have a new priority for you. We can't quite see you there. I think you're going to have to take this guy out. Oof. Or at least hurt him really good, since we've disrupted the other. So you're gonna have to deal with that Arthron we just found.
Engaging.
And I'm kind of thinking he does have a spitter head. He does have agile legs, but we're gonna go for the old pincer arm because that's what will ultimately damage us the worst if he gets near us. And we got him bleeding. And we can do a pistol overwatch in case he decides to run towards you. In fact, your pistol, yeah, we'll just keep it in case he runs to you. If he runs off in the other direction, let him have at it. We got others over there that can protect that side. We're going to protect you from his pistol. Now we also got the stick dude, which I've kept in kind of the background here. We also have Kairos. Kairos, I was hoping to cross-class you with a technical, but we just didn't have the SP to be able to do it. So we're going to have to hold off on that too. Now, as far as double dashing, yeah, we're just not going to... This is not the time to do a lot of rushing right on out there. So I think what we'll do with you for starters is we're just going to bring you over here, Michael Romanov, and... take a shot to see if we can't start poking through some of that Siren's armor on this side. Get her ready to weaken her down a bit. Well, not as great a shot as I was hoping for, but let's go for the tail to slow her down. Or anything. That wasn't the most encouraging shot now, was it? And let's just see, if we did try to launch a grenade over this, can we? No. Not reliably. So, where are the best kind of corridors I'm going to find for grenades and whatnot? So I imagine what we'll do is, I'm thinking of bringing you out in this kind of direction. Because that frees up the walls, gives us a corridor down this way, kind of gives us a corridor to launch things down this way if we need it. So we're just going to get you over here, plain and simple. You're not going to have any overwatch, not going to have much of anything. We do have pistol overwatch helping us in case this guy advances on us. And you're a heavy. Protect you against poison spit. So let's just try that. And then the other thing is I was thinking, I can get you up here for another shot to maybe weaken this guy down, Kairos. So let's give it a go. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Yeah, not amazing, but let's give it a go. Okay, now I'm feeling a little more confident in what the pistol can do for us too, if it gets a chance to hit. I think we'll just back you off just in case, Kairos. And we saw something else. Uh-oh. These guys carry weapons. What kind of weapon does he have? Virus rifle. So we are prone to some virus hits on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope he doesn't hit us. Too bad. MC. I don't think you're close enough to have this mean anything or do anything for us. So what we're going to do, just in case this lady decides to run towards us, let's do this.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Okay, no shot from that weapon. We got another close-up guy who can't get close up enough. The siren hiding as usual. Okay, he's moving and he did shoot. But he may have missed from the visual. That's weird. Oh my. So the thug decided to run in here and pick up our pistol overwatch. Unfortunately, that could have been a lot worse of a shotgun shot. Spit? No, spit. What do you know? So we got some ways to deal with these things. We got immediate threats nearby. We got immediate threats galore here. We're lucky that the Triton thug, with that weapon, did as little damage as he did to our sniper here, who has not got the best armor in the world. So thank you, gods of Phoenix Point. Now, the other thing we have, this may be time for the stick dude, if these guys are close enough. But some of these guys have a lot of hit points at the same time too. So let's see what we got here. We got you, Smitty Joe, who could take 2 shots and get rid of the virus weapon. We then have you, Kairos, who could easily take care of this guy. I do believe. Well, now, yeah, we're pretty close to being able to take this guy out right here. So, in fact, let's just see if we can do it. If we can take this guy out and we can take this guy out with our with get lucky and do it with just 2, that would then allow me. Oof. No, but then I have to bash this guy out of existence. So let's do the bash.
On the move.
Just so we don't get that poison spit in our faces. And what I'm going to do here with Smitty Joe, we have enough quick aim. Let's just do the quick aim on the virus rifle. This one. And what kind of a back do you have? Regeneration. So I'm not so worried about that. Let's just see if he can not be moving so much. We'll focus right in about there. Hopefully we don't hit the gun. Let's go for the head. Less chance to hit the gun that way too. Nice hit. 2 shots isn't quite gonna be enough though. That's the only problem.
Got you.
Okay, we got him bleeding by 20 with 26 health. Yikes.
Ready.
So what I'm also feeling that we could then do next is this, is we can come over here on this good old thug. Obviously I can come right here and just blast away with the shotgun, and then it's not so iffy. But I tell you what, because this guy's a threat, we're going to try to do it right off the bat.
Eyes peeled.
With this weapon. See if we can get lucky.
I've got this.
Not quite. So we didn't get lucky. Can we have a chance to take this guy out? Yeah. You know, let's try this now. All of a sudden, all we need is the pistol. Now obviously we have you also. You can run right over here and smash and bash them. But at the same time, I was hoping we might be able to get, oh, we don't have the rocket to really help us, but we could get a boom blast over here to shred the siren to maybe help us too. So let's do this. We just need one shot each. So let's take your pistol. And let's quick aim. A pistol shot.
What now? Let's just get it over with.
Is it enough to take this one out? Yes. That's probably your best chance for, best chance to hit on a pistol. He's down. That means we can then follow up back here to take this guy out. And that's a pretty good chance to do it. We don't need every bullet to hit.
See you in the next
And
one.
we've cleared this side. Now we have to prevent the other side from getting in our faces. Now, we've got your sniper weapon here, and these guys are distant. Now let me just clear out my mind on what weapon this guy has. Okay, so it's not the end of the world if we let these two guys go. Not the end of the world. So let's finish with our boom blast and shredding the siren. Plopping it. See if we can't plop it right there. Okay, not bad. Happy with that. Plus we got this guy's legs bleeding out of all that. And what do you know? Now we have some sniper shots. We have this guy in range of your shot, you Takeda. Let's just see what it looks like since we have the luxury of viewing your shot first. So let's just do it. I'm actually going to do the quick aim now because then we can provide overwatch against those other guys approaching us. And you have the will. So you Takeda, we got you just out enough to take this guy out. And then you'll be able to overwatch out this way. Now, who else have we got? We can definitely cut it close to gaining some vision around the edge here. Okay, so this gives me a potential shot. So we're going to come over here and take it with you, Citizen Eileen. It's a quick aim. I forgot to check. Uh-oh. There's another one way back there. Let's just go peek and see what kind it is. Mind control. But she's still a fair distance away. So we'll see if we can deal with her next time also. So let's come here for this siren. Let's quick aim. Do I have any other neural kind of guys? Yes, I do. So if worse comes to worse, I can get out pretty far. If somehow things don't go the way we want, I can come out this far to neurally disrupt the siren. So let's get moving with our initial plan here. Yeah, right here. And let's take our shot. We don't have to worry about the neural stuff. And we'll see if we can't take out the head. And this time we took out her head. She's still a close-up threat to us, but she's not a play with our heads kind of a threat anymore. Now MC, I'm kind of thinking we're going to play with you as a. It'd be nice to play with you as So we're going to do we're going to quick aim you because we can, and there's 2 quick aims just in case I need an escape also. We can get up real close, shoot her in the head with your shotgun and see if we can do some mega damage to the siren with a shot to the head. That's mega damage. And a job done and well done for you right now. We do have to worry about a marksman over here that I just noticed though. And that puts a number of us in harm's way. How did I not remember or notice a marksman like this? Holy smokes.
Ready.
There's a lot of us standing in the open over here, ladies and gentlemen. There is a lot of us standing in the open. I may have to see if we can disrupt. Will neurally disrupting, I think that only neurally disrupts the head. Michael, stick dude.
Ready.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do is... Yikes. I think we got to play it safe and dash you back. And then Michael Romanov, if I was to dash you up here, we'll see about kicking in some rapid clearance. That's 260 as far as health. I'd need 2 swipes, 2 swats from the stick dude to be able to make that happen. I don't think I can get that far. It's just a little too far back. Michael, let's take a look here. You can take care of this thing. Step up here. And then that would give you like 3. We could always dash over here, and that might, just might, give us the 2 swings we want here. The problem is mind control. So we got a problem there. Is there any other ways I can deal? Well, boy, oh boy, oh boy. These guys I'm not worried about. It's that marksman who can really hurt us right now. So I think we got to stick you out there. So what I'm thinking this is, Michael Romanov, we're gonna put you out there, and if you kill this guy, maybe you'll have enough to swat the siren a little bit, and then we'll have to recover. Ooh, that's just really sticking you out there. But I feel like we got to do it a little bit. Let's get our dash going. Let's rapid. Let's run here. And swing. Okay. So we got to dash one more. We got our 2 swings to take him out. So actually we could, nah, we can't reach the siren, so let's swing again. That was important. Now, worst case, I guess we could run and hide and keep you nearby. Well, let's run you over here and hide. I don't have to run you up here for a death swing. Besides, the siren has claws that can hurt also. So let's run you over here and hide. And let's see what they dropped. I think this is one of those, oh, so we get ourselves a virus weapon. That's good. I think this is one of those. In fact, we're going to move you all as far back as we can get you. And Smitty Joe, we're going to overwatch with a pistol. And you, Takeda, yeah, we're going to overwatch down here for these guys because that's what you can do. Is guard against their advance. And Joe Murata will hide you. Try to hide everybody we can. And then Callum, you can't quite give us a line of sight down here. Oh, one of these is already panicked. Look at that. So let's just move you over here so we can gain sight on these guys and see about a shot. We'll save the will. Yeah, and this is the guy I want to shoot. Yeah, we go. We got him bleeding. Let's see if we did enough. That guy panicked. Well, we got another friend over here. How far is the siren going? She's gonna probably go. She didn't scream. Wow. Is he You gonna shoot us? Yeah. Well, that's not the worst hit I've ever seen. We have enough, Michael, for rapid clearance again. And that may be just what we have to do on a siren. I'm going to use you, Callum Robertson, to finish this guy off right straight ahead of you. You got 2 quick aims. We're pissed that he hit us. We're going to take it out, our frustrations out on him. How did we miss that? There must have been like a little hole around the guy's belly here that we managed to... This is not a game of shoot through the hole, Callum. At least we have backup. Yeah, I must have shot through the little hole between an arm because there was not much other chance to miss. That's better. We'll come back to you, stick dude. Do you have this guy lined up, Utakeda? Yes, you do. Now, do I have any other neural guys? Yes, I do with you, Citizen Eileen. So, Utakeda, let's get you going here. Finish. Good job. Now, we gotta figure out. We got this guy panicked now, which is good. Never hear me complaining about that. What I'm thinking is, Citizen Eileen, I was thinking of getting you over here. I was hoping to gain sight on yeah, like if I ran you here, it says we'd have enough for the neural disruption. And with this other person panicked and this guy so far back, let's see if we can't neurally disrupt the siren to give us a chance to reposition a little bit and get ourselves set up. We don't have to worry about mind games now. And I'm kind of thinking let's just run out here and hit them with a stick. Just a standard hit them with a stick kind of thing, and then back off from the siren a little bit. She can't mind control you, but she can get close enough to slash you pretty good. Oh, this guy was a hefty guy. So we've done enough damage. I'm thinking we're just gonna back you off, Michael. He was panicked anyway, but I thought we'd weaken him so when he's unpanicked, we can do some things. I'm contemplating coming over here with you, Smitty Joe, to set up some Overwatch down here as we all try to reposition and get a little closer. We're going to Overwatch against the siren coming out from around the wall.
Got you covered.
Utakeda, we're going to have this guy who's way, way, way back there still, so I'm not worried about him. Let's reposition you so we have options against the siren, since you can't mess with us this turn. And we're also going to come out here and set up some options against her coming around. Oh, that's why nobody seems to have a great shot over here, is because of that stupid stone. So forget the gosh darn stone. Let's get you all the way out here to get ready to help us with the big gun. And Kairos, we're going to move you all the way up also. To get you in position. I guess we're just repositioning everybody forward so we can take care of things a lot better. MC, why not let you get in on the party also? And I think we're repositioned to take on this siren just fine now, and everybody else that might be out there. We hit the rock. And of course, the siren runs back in another challenging position, but I think we'll be able to make this happen. In fact, I'm going to get a shot to the head here with Smitty Joe to start things off. Quick aim so you can back off.
Oh shit.
Isn't this fun? Look at how small that little target is. I don't think we're going to miss.
Still active.
All right. I'm counting on the rest of us to take care of the situation. And then it looks like this guy who was way back here is now running kind of out of the way over here, so he's not an issue this turn either.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here, you're there, and I guess we'll just move you here because we got plenty of other options. Do we just war cry as a backup? No, let's just give you the shot. That's what I was planning to do anyway. Take this. Ooh, his shield's in the way. Let's war cry. And let's boom blast because we can. Just so we can plop a grenade over here and strip away some armor. Smitty Joe, you're far enough away, and I'm not concerned about that grenade being off target. Alright, we got the stick dude. We got all sorts. MC. How much dash? You don't have any dashing ability left. So, and this guy's tucked away pretty good too. Let's run you here.
If you say so.
Let's see what this shot looks like.
Must focus.
There you go. We got you a kill out of all that. What I'm thinking is this. We can get pretty far. Double dash should get us up to the thing, and then I've got the trailer in Kairos to onslaught if we need it. So let's give this a go. Dash. Dash. We got 2 swings. And that may be enough without any extra help. Look at that. Oh, it's going to be so close. And now we got one last guy that we're aware of who has decided to go in panic again. So we're in really good position unless we, as we run around, we find some more. And I think these are probably empty just because it's a Citadel map that isn't a Citadel. Let's just play cocky here and run up to get ready for this guy after he panics. Callum, let's just run you this far, and then we're gonna do this just to see how cool they are. I just had to do it. I may not have another opportunity to try out my rocket leap. What we can do? Yeah, we got Will. Let's dash you back here.
Pushing on.
Kairos, let's get you in position. At least so somebody's in position. In fact, you even have a shot from here. We'll give you that shot. And then next turn, maybe you can get closer to finish the job. Maybe you can do it now.
Enemy killed.
Good job, team. All right, let's get back to the Geoscape, see what we're looking at. All right, epitaph. Whatever happened here, it seems that Alexander Danchev was harvesting biomaterial from Pandorans, a risky business which ultimately spelled his doom. The only thing left from his body were fragments of bone and cloth. His ultimate creation survived him, another living weapon of great power. So we're going to take it. The weapon is heavy and very, and in fact I'll add, very hungry. It is restored to full functionality, and a few preliminary tests suggest that it spews highly poisonous projectiles at a high rate. A weapon suitable for a heavy class of soldier. So there we go. Let's do some repairs. And there we go. I guess we could, just because we can, fly over here and do battle with the Karin that's here, shall we? And there's one. Why don't we just get the other one there if it lets us? Okay, and we've made it to base there to get our team, our airships back 100%. Okay, so he's going to start the battle before the second ship gets there. We are looking at, so we're going for the tick first on this one with both weapons, and we can suppress the fire. So that's our plan of engagement on this guy. And see if we can gain some small bit of favor with the factions out there, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll get some loot out of it. We'll see. All right, we're focused on the tick, 100%. Let's get going. We get to shoot first. Unfortunately, the tick will also get to fire before that. It's all hit and miss. It's a 50-50 weapon. If it misses, we got this guy in the bag. If it hits, we may not be able to finish what we started. One more shot. Now it's going to get it shot off. Now that weapon is gone. So while we can, we'll focus on the fire weapon. If we're lucky, take it out before it even is able to shoot at us. And let's see if this hits. Yay, nay, yay, nay. It hit, of course. That's just the way it works sometimes. And there's no way for me to suppress the tick damage. Now they're all just going to revert all our damage to the hull. Problem is, the tick could wear out our weapons before we have a chance to finish this. We'll see. Cross your fingers. Be nice to think there's a time limit to how long the tick can last, but we have no way to suppress it, so I guess it just continues indefinitely. Yep, and we're about ready to have to disengage. Oh, and we just took it out in time. How about that? That's why it's called the Airwolf. That's why it's called the Airwolf. We got some materials back and we got some minor attitude. So yeah, I'm glad we stopped off real quick to get this done. Good job, guys.
Did you know that a lifetime ago, I was part of the Phoenix Project? When the mist came, I waited and waited to be activated, but the call never came. I thought I'd been abandoned. I didn't understand how bad things were at Phoenix Point, but without Tobias, I would have died. People think he's some kind of dictator, and I understand why. He has a vision and the means to realize it. We're not used to that kind of power, but power is exactly what we need in order to win this war.
All right.
Speaking entirely for myself, an alliance between the Phoenix Project and New Jericho would bring together everything I've ever believed in. Please think about it.
Alrighty. So New Jericho is the way forward. Well, obviously we'll think about it. I don't know if I want to say we're skeptical. I'd rather say we'll think about it rather than saying we're skeptical. Because if I go all the way out and go New Jericho is the way forward, then again, I've never won with the New Jericho ending. What the heck?
Then I'm sure you will accept this little contribution from a former operative.
So actually, that was good to get the contribution because 120 tech is no small matter. Also, when you think about now that we went after that flyer, if you take away, it's only -2 and -3 as far as the attitude adjustment against us. So it really wasn't, ends up in the course of the whole thing and not being that big of an adjustment, and we got some good supplies out of it. So the big thing we got to think about is I may need to... The gift is in good shape. Is there any... I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, yes, there is. There's something here we want to get done. And it's called an ancient site. And we, after seeing this team work together, I'm thinking maybe we can do it. I think I'm going to fly these guys up to the ancient site. And then after that, we'll see about doing... There's the gift. And then after that, we'll see about getting the ship repaired. And then we got our ships here coming back to get repaired. And then they'll be heading north. We got a lot of question marks and whatnot to take care of in the north. And that's what that team will do. And then finally, guess what? This is what's coming up next. We got another Lair mission to accomplish with, well, I think a team can do it. It'll just be, I'll have to think a little bit differently on how I want to accomplish this Lair. And we got to get it done. I don't know if I can even fly any of the other ships over here in 4 days to prevent the attitude loss. So we just got to find a way to make it happen. And that's what we're going to do. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. It was a nice breakup between Lairs. And... hope you join me next time to find out how we do about the Lair. Once again, are you okay skipping the loadout time that we do before missions? And or is that something you prefer seeing my choices? Let me know in the comments if you still have a choice. I recorded this before getting feedback from the last episode, so I'm still looking for that feedback. If you have any, I sure would appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.